aggression there. Jay dropping down to half HP, forced to burn that regen early.
They are going to play it a bit aggressive here. Hayabusa is going to be a jungler here in this game, and then Hellkurt instead is going to be the solo laner here for Aether main. And just like what we were saying, there is a time bomb here for that Hayabusa player.
Little bit of aggression in the mid lane, but nothing more than that. This sort of standard default here. I'm still sticking to my guns. I'm gonna say still 2-1. I think ArkAngel will win this.
Yeah, there's a possibility that Wicked Minds can push this into 2-1 because of the composition that they have. But this is a top engagement that JP does not want to extend his stay with.
Yeah, this is not something that you want to take part of. Oh, holy moly, what a pick! Getting that kill onto LeBron so early on. That damage is so strong, but Kenji looking like he's dropping as well. The follow-up, Panda, one hit away, gets the follow-up kill, gets the refrag, as we like to call it. EJ and the two tanks on the bottom lane will be now left with each other to punch each other to death.
And the gold lead is swinging towards the side of ArkAngel, Wicked Minds. Those were really nice pickoffs there on their side.
Yeah, so 2-1 right now. ArkAngel looking a lot better here early game. That's what they need to get the early game shut down. And their main looking like they're playing into the hands of ArkAngel this time around. It again, Shangu looking like he's dropping so low. That's Alice. Alice is normally known to be tanky, but unable to get anything else done. No regions available for her.
Turtle is going to spawn over to the top side. Aether main is going to be here in the middle lane, going to stop this gang squad from rolling in, but I don't know. Aether main looking really shaky here in this game. Hayabusa needs to keep doing his job and try to farm up, but with the turtle being taken here by the side of ArkAngel, Wicked Minds, it's I don't think it's going to be good for Aether main. They're going to eye out the turret as well in the top lane.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Aether main going to lose that turtle. That's going to be a big swing of gold. Look at that. 6,700 already for ArkAngel.
And they are still looking really strong. This is how Aether main is going to be able to win this. If they're able to go for the skirmishes.
Good response. They've given up turtle, and they're probably going to give up top lane as well. But they're gonna get a trade kill onto that Harley who needs to be shut down, and they will probably most likely be able to take down that bottom tower soon enough unless the response is here. See, LeBron is really forced away. They're really pressuring this LeBron, making sure that the burst damage for LeBron is completely nullified.
Yeah, and the only good thing about this Aether main lineup is they have pushing potential.
Yeah.
Their pushing potential will be negated with Wicked Minds just getting kills left and right.
Look at this Trippe. Looking like he's in a bad spot. Divine Judgment coming out, pulling in Panda, and he's going to be dropping down very low. Can't escape right now. Sidestepping all those kills. Managed to get out right just in time. And LeBron unable to find anything more, but he's just zoning out the rest of the team of ArkAngel right there.
Doing a really good job zoning out ArkAngel. But, 4 minutes into the game, ArkAngel already at almost 1,000 gold lead there. We're just going to play it safe, wait for any other openings here for Aether main, because Aether main is slowly clawing their way back here. 1 for 1 in terms of turrets, 3 for 3 in terms of kills as well, and objectives are being taken left and right. Turtle's going to be spawning on the bottom side of the map, and not a lot of action yet in this,
yeah, both teams sort of just feeling each other out, trying to cop a feel of what exactly they want to do right now. Because Aether main, they're looking good. They're looking like they're coming back into this. But ArkAngel, oh no, this could be deadly. Nice flutter in right there. Tries to get JP down. That's the Lancelot. His damage is going to be ineffective, but the response damage is going to be enough to force Aether main to slow down. And that's Panda. He's just looking to slow them down even more. Hayabusa looking like he wants to get a pick of his own. Not able to get anything done this time around.
And this middle turret is actually being focused by Rio, and EJ trying to contest Rio, but he doesn't have any damage at all.
Yeah, Kagura there, just gonna be able to get out smoothly.
No, we're still waiting on any other actions here because Turtle is up. Hayabusa is slowly pushing the lane over to the bottom. Top side is being pushed by Hellkurt as well, and I think there's gonna be a rotation here by Jay. Aurora dropping the Comet, and LeBron is in quite in a bit of a pickle here, but it quickly switches up. Wicked Minds in the back foot there, and there goes the Hurricane Dance. Not going to connect as much to Aurora, but Jay is going to drop low. Dark Knight Falls is going to be committed. At least they were able to secure the kill. But Kenji, though, he doesn't want to overstay his welcome here in the bottom lane.
That's the top lane turret. That's going to drop immediately. So that's exactly what they want to do here, Other Main. Get a couple kills. 1 kill or 2, and then take down some objectives. Look at this, Crypt doing so well on his own. That's 1 player zoning out two members of ArkAngel. That's gonna net them a tower kill. Question is, will they capitalize on this? Will they try to respond by getting the trade kills in their favor? JP looking like he's doing a lot of damage, but not gonna be happening this time around. Still tanky, that Alice, as you mentioned, really nullifying that Leomord.
Yeah, and that Minoan Fury being expended there by Panda is beneficial for them. But I don't think they want to engage without the Minoan Fury, because EJ has his Hurricane Dance up, and we're just a couple more seconds before Crypt's Divine Judgment is going to be up as well. So I think ArkAngel wants to dive into a 5-man fight and not get picked off. That's what they need to do if they want to come back.
Because exactly, they need something to start swinging the momentum in favor of ArkAngel. Because right now, Aether main is just slowly drowning and choking out ArkAngel. They're really being dragged down here by the playstyle of Aether main. They're just slowly but surely securing the lead and securing the win. And exactly as we mentioned, ArkAngel need to pick a fight, need to find something, need to get into this game somehow.
Yeah, and Aether, I mean, Hayabusa is already a bit of a pickle to deal with here for Wicked Minds. He's applying pressure all across the bottom lane, weaving in and out just to spread the attention here. But look at the damage being done though by Wicked Minds. It will force back Aether main, but there is going to be a counter engagement here by Aether main.
Yeah, Alice so tanky. Unfortunately, nobody dying there. That's really good news for Aether main that nobody got picked off, because they can shove the lanes even more now. That's really forcing ArkAngel to spread out, and that's exactly what they want. Divine Judgment coming out, trying to get onto Panda. He's alone, and that's the middle of so many players right there for Aether main. That's a first kill, and that's definitely an outplay on Aether main's side. That should net them a tower.
Yep, that is going to be the turret. Going to be secured by Aether main. The bottom lane is going to be the next target, but the Lord is going to be spawning in a couple of seconds. Might be an objective that ArkAngel wants here, but that Hurricane Dance is going to connect onto JP. Dark Knight Falls is going to be committed. That's going to be the kill for Kenji on that Hayabusa, and they are going to instead go for this tier 2 turret in the middle lane.
That's not the fight that ArkAngel wants. They want a full 5v5, but Aether main not giving them at all. They're picking off members of ArkAngel, playing very, very smart. And in the end, that's gonna net them the Lord.
The Lord is gonna be taken here on the side of Aether main, and really a good job by EJ, just zoning out the rest of Wicked Minds from even considering going to the lane. But the Lord will actually be ignored here altogether.
Yeah.
Instead, going for a disengage to try to look for another clash here. And near the bottom jungle, and I think they spot out Panda. He does not have the Minoan Fury, so that's one major CC out of the equation.
Yeah, well, a lot of pressure here. Aether main, ArkAngel, they can't get anything done. They've only dropped 1 turret. In the meantime, it's basically a 4 turret advantage here for Aether main, and a lot of gold. So Aether main just really knowing how to pressure this late game, this mid game.
They're gonna focus their attention here over the bottom side, and this is a 5-man ArkAngel lineup here in the bottom lane. The top lane is still being pushed there by that Hellkurt, and I think they're gonna look for an engagement here. No, not even. But while that's happening, the bottom turret is gonna fall down.
LeBron looking like he wants to get away. Oh, there we go. Figuring out.
LeBron gonna go for the crab take. Get a bit more XP, get a bit more gold in order for him to get his core items on check.
And he's just going to be trying to slowly push this top laner. Just try to shove all the lanes to make sure that they have complete control and that they want to lock down ArkAngel really into their own base.
They're already knocking on the doors of Wicked Minds' base here.
Yeah, Lord's already being started right there by Kenji. I mean, if you take a look, they should be able to get this down successfully soon enough. It's just going to take 2 members, and because of how much they've shoved the lanes, they're really forcing Aether main. Yeah, there you go. Really forcing ArkAngel to stay in their base. Meanwhile, ArkAngel have no idea that Aether main has taken Lord.
Yeah, it's The Lord will be summoned in any lanes, no problems. They can just shove any lane and have the Lord spawn in top, mid, or bottom, no problems. And they're still gonna continue with the pressure that they're applying in all the lanes.
Yeah, ArkAngel right there, not looking so solid, not looking good. They're forced into a corner. They're trapped in their own base, and they also have Lord pushing against them. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't see any more outs here for ArkAngel. It should be a slow, steady death here, but unless Aether main really somehow mess up, I don't see how this could turn.
The only way ArkAngel can win this, the only way that they can reset this, win the upcoming clash, get 2 turrets, get the next Lord. But Aether main is looking really, really adamant in destroying this game for ArkAngel. This mid turret is going to fall down without a shadow of a doubt. They're applying pressure onto the bottom lane as well, and they're going to be forced to fall back. ArkAngel doing a good defensive posture here. That Dark Knight Falls is going to be committed. That's going to be a kill onto that Aurora. Primary sustained here. Changu, though, dropping extremely low on HP. Kagura still has Yin Yang overturn. It's not going to be expended. But the Minoan Fury is going to connect onto the rest of Aether main. This bottom turret is going to fall down. But all in all, that was not a good defensive posture here by Wicked Minds.
Oh, and look at this. Hayabusa going in. Maybe, okay, no, he's just going to fall back. But I like that fake from Aether main, making it look like they're really going to go for a team fight. But in fact, they're just like, nah, let's just take the towers. We're just going to make it look like we're going to fight. But really, to be honest, it's just a ruse. It's a Trojan horse. So get down your towers and let us into your base, and that's exactly what they did. That's 2 towers down. That's 2 turrets down already on the side of ArkAngel's base.
But in hindsight, though, 4 guys down for 2 turrets. Do you think that's a fair trade?
Yeah. Well, yes. At this point, anything that Aether main gains is amazing. It is helping them close out the game, because what Aether main needs to achieve to close out the game is like this much. It's just a tiny bit in order to close out the game. Meanwhile, ArkAngel, the more that they lose, even though they lose just a little bit, that just makes it harder for them to come back. But look at this, Rio gets picked off. Divine Judgment could be the final team fight that they're looking for. That's 1 person dropped already. 34 seconds before he comes back in, and it looks like Panda's going to be on the other end of this Fury of Aether main. Now it's going to be the tower.
No, Fury's going to be committed there. But no follow through here by Wicked Minds, and Aether main is just going to dive in. JP's going to drop low in HP. EJ is going to fall down as well. This top turret is going to fall down really, really shortly, and this is just an extreme show of dominance here by Aether main. This turret is going to go down. They're just waiting for the minions to start flooding in. But I guess this is going to be a 2-0 for Aether main.
Basically a complete shutdown. This is the end of ArkAngel's game. This is really gonna put ArkAngel very low into the bracket and really gonna shoot Aether main all the way up to the top alongside Brenny Sports. So congratulations to them. They've somehow managed to pull it through and clean.